Today, we're going to a place that's all about second chances, a place where some of the world's most magnificent animals find a real community. Right in the heart of Sri Lanka, there's a sanctuary for elephants, and we're going to see what makes it so incredibly special.
And I mean, have you ever really wanted to get up close? Close enough to see the intelligence in their eyes, to feel that gentle power, and to see for yourself the amazing bonds they have with each other? Well, that's exactly the kind of experience we're diving into today. So, our journey starts at the Pinnawala Elephant Orphanage. It's a name that has become known all over the world for its remarkable work. Okay, so what exactly is Pinnawala? It's located in Sri Lanka's Kagali district, but listen, this is not a zoo, and it's not a safari park. It's something different. At its heart, it is a true sanctuary, built for one big reason: to give a home and a future to elephants who just couldn't make it on their own in the wild. Let's rewind a little bit. It all started way back in 1975. That's when the Sri Lankan Department of Wildlife Conservation set the whole thing up. And it began as just a tiny nursery with a huge mission: taking care of a few very young, very vulnerable elephant calves. But from that small start, wow, has it grown. Today, Pinnawala is actually home to one of the largest captive elephant herds on the entire planet. It's become this world-famous center for both saving elephants and teaching people about them. So what's a day here actually like? Well, let's start with one of the most personal and honestly heartwarming things you can see: feeding time. Just picture this for a second. You're standing just a few feet away from these little energetic baby elephants as they get bottle fed. You can watch the older ones being hand-fed fruits and milk, and you can even talk to the keepers who know every single one of these animals personally. It's just such a powerful, up-close look at the incredible care that goes into this place. That simple act of bottle feeding a calf, it stands for so much more than just food. It's a real symbol of the trust and the bond that's built between these amazing animals and the people who have dedicated their lives to caring for them. It's a moment that, I promise you, really stays with you. But as incredible as feeding time is, there's another event that pulls in people from all over the globe. This is, without a doubt, the absolute highlight of any visit: the daily bath in the Maha Oya River. Yup, this right here is the signature image of Pinnawala. It's the moment the whole experience builds towards. It's just this scene of pure, joyful chaos against this stunning backdrop. And it is absolutely something you will never forget. So twice every day, the entire herd walks down to the big, wide Maha Oya River. And for the next couple of hours, you just get to watch them be elephants. They're splashing, they're playing, they're socializing in the water. It's just a beautiful, powerful display of their natural joy. Now, it would be really easy to see all of this and just think it's a performance for visitors, but that would be missing the bigger picture completely, because behind every single thing you see here, there's a much deeper purpose. Right, so on the surface, you've got the spectacle, but underneath all that, it's all driven by purpose. That feeding session we talked about, that's essential nutritional care. The river bath isn't just a great photo, it's vital for them to bond and socialize. Every part of the day is built to help the herd, and at the same time, push forward the bigger mission of conservation. And this is where a visitor gets to be more than just a spectator. Through guided tours and all these educational programs, you start to learn about the huge challenges that elephants are facing out there. Things like losing their habitats and conflict with humans. You really start to get not just what Pinnawala is doing, but the critical why behind it all. So, if you're sitting there thinking, wow, I have to see this for myself, the good news is that Pinnawala is actually pretty easy to get to. For anyone planning a trip, let's just quickly run through the basics of getting there from Sri Lanka's capital, Colombo. You've got a few pretty good options. A car or a taxi is probably the most direct and convenient way. It takes about 2.5 hours. But if you want a really scenic trip, you can take a train to a station nearby, then just hop in a tuk-tuk for a short ride. And hey, if you're on a budget, the local bus system will get you there too. At the end of the day, a trip to Pinnawala is really more than just a fun day out. It's a chance to make a real, meaningful connection with these incredible animals. And it's a powerful reminder of what's at stake in protecting Sri Lanka's amazing wildlife. And all of this leaves us with one final and really crucial question. Places like Pinnawala are essential. They're a safety net. But they force us to ask ourselves, if this is a home for the lost, what more can we all do to protect their homes in the wild, so that maybe, just maybe, fewer elephants need saving in the first place?